Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Mass Effect Andromeda and my first playthrough of the game. Well, last time we went back to the Nexus, did a couple of missions, rather we returned a couple of missions, and well, okay, fine, we did open a fair few new ones, and in this episode we're just gonna keep on going into the galaxy, which is gonna be great. So what do you want over here?
Sand in cracks I didn't even know I had.
And neglect your prosthetics.
Neglect adds character.
They're having a bit of a chat here. So, yes, this is, here we go. Yes, we have a couple of things that we want to do before we head out. I have opened up a little bit more in the Nexus. I can now start reviving teams from the Ark, from Hyperion. And I can choose who gets to live or not. Basically, they're all alive, but they're just asleep, and I get to choose who actually comes alive. Or again, not alive, becomes awake, maybe I should say. And depending on what I choose, I can get certain benefits. So I chose a mining team, I think it was, to basically get some basic materials on a steady basis. And I hoped that I would indeed have an AVP status control here, because if I click here, I should have had rewards, but apparently I don't. Why don't I have rewards? Here we go. Oh, that actually is in-game time then. Alright, fine. That's absolutely fine. Alright then, in that case, let's go over to this, because this is, I don't think, in-game time. Possibly. Let's have a bit of a debrief here. Did you succeed? You did! You're up to level 4. I might set you to... Wait, so this is a... Wait. Yeah, no. Yes, this one. There we go. Another success, Kilo. Very nice job. I think I'm gonna set Foxtrot to just one more of these. Not an Apex mission, just do the delay ship route. So that will be Foxtrot. There you go. After that, we can start going for the silver ones. You can do an Apex mission. No, I don't. Send the strike team. There you go. Kilo. Oh, that was only 55%. Not that good. Claymore rewards. Can't even talk. Rewards. There we go. What did I get from that? Some credits, copper, uranium, more credits. Anything else? No, we seem rather fine. One thing that I need to check when we get back to the Nexus next time is that I want to create some stuff. I have unlocked, what have I unlocked? The N7 helmet. I would like, not the N7 helmet, the N7 everything, really. Right, didn't I? Didn't I unlock armor helmet? Right, yes. So the N7 helmet, which is max shields and biotic power damage. The N7 chest, power damage and recharge speed. Legs, shields and power damage. And arms, also max shield and power damage. I have all of the is that medial canister? Omnial canisters. And I will need a bunch of copper and a bunch of platinum, as well as more iridium to do like all of them. I could of course go for other ones as well, but I think that the N7 ones are the ones that I'm going to want to go for, I believe. And then of course we're going to upgrade them as well at some point. But yeah, there was a shop on the Nexus that sold, I think, materials, possibly these. So save some credits and buy some of that. Now with that, I think we're done. Back to the bridge, and we're going to start with the solar system that we are actually in right now, because there are some stuff in there that we could have a bit of a look at.
I'm picking up something.
Yes, indeed. They are picking up things everywhere, basically. So why don't we start with the outer rim here. Ma1. Alright, we have a planet and a moon. Can I... Right. So that's a bit weird that the moon is in the way there. Okay, do we... Wait. Okay, so there wasn't anything here. Is that correct? Well, okay, fine. This does say progression 33 now in Zheng He. It was lower before. Alright. So the next one, H599. Let's check that one.
Anomaly detected.
There we go. There's something. I gotta say, by the way, in the background there. That's a kind of cool visual thing there with the... Is that a black hole? Kind of looks like a black hole. Alright, we do have something here. Anomaly. Ooh, here we go. What is in here?
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh, missing... Ooh, is this where the missing scientist possibly went then? Well, we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, possibly not then. Alright, fine. Let's continue with Fei Xin over here.
Anomaly detected.
And we do have an anomaly, apparently. Ooh, this is kind of a cool planet indeed. So over here somewhere.
Probes launched.
What do we find?
Anomaly found.
A volcano. Possibly some materials. Well, we got XP. I mean, alright. Nothing else. Oh, can I not? I cannot move anymore. Alright then. And finally, the last planet, Gongzhen. And there doesn't seem to be anything here, so if we just do this... Nope, nothing. Alright then, back to the system view.
I'm picking up something.
And yes, indeed, Suvi is picking up something, so let's scan. We have something... Alright, so this thing over here, that's cool.
Probes launched. I found something.
Ooh, a lot of element 0 apparently. Nice. So now we are... Where the hell are we? Where's the solar system that we were just in? I don't know, but we have found some element 0 deposits, so there we go. Bunch of element 0. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And that feels like we're done, but before we say that we're done, we're gonna go back here, because we have in our journal additional tasks. That's medical. We had a... Here we go. No, wait. Collect air resources to craft a weapon. Haven't done that yet. That's on hold. We had something. Yeah, here we go. Missing scientists. So if I toggle that, what does the game want me to do now? Find missing science vessel. Off to the galaxy map. Let's go to system view. It's not here, so cluster map. So in order to get there, we need to go over to the Ericsson system. So let's start there. I'm not doing the priority mission just yet.
Anomaly detected.
Alright, let's on this occasion start with anomaly. So that is somewhere over here. So that is indeed the missing scientist. Alright, let's start with the planets then.
Anomaly on sensors.
And the first planet does indeed have something. Oh, this is freaky when you... Oh, this is kind of cool actually when you move about like this. Alright, we have something over here.
Probes
Let's
launched.
see what that is.
Satellite detected.
A satellite. What can we do with that one? 50 Milky Way research data. Lovely. Over to the next one.
Anomaly on sensors.
And this one apparently also has something on the sensors. Let's check that. A crater.
Probes launched.
Possibly resources. A crater. I leveled up, but it didn't get to see what I got from that. Possibly just experience points, but that's also very, very good. Yeah, there we go. 270 experience points. Lovely. And it's over to MacLeod. Doesn't seem to have anything on it. Oh, well, that's cool. And finally, Hello Land. That is an interesting name.
Anomaly detected.
Hello. Ha ha ha. Anomaly. Lovely. That is, I would argue, minerals. Possibly.
Tracking a huge mineral
Yes, indeed.
deposit.
Aluminium. Which is how you pronounce that in real life. Lovely. Also. Nothing else, I would assume. Nope. There we go. 100%. Nice. Which means that we are going to the starship wreckage. So let's just head on over there. We shall tab skip that. Oh, this is...
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
I mean, I
She'll want to know.
don't think we're gonna want to go in, right? So just scan it, possibly. Yes, indeed. Remnant research data. And actually, that seems to be your lot, then. So does that mean that we are done with that? Yes, indeed. We have found the science vessel. Cool. So we're done with that one. Did we have anything... Naming the dead? You know what? Well, that's back on EOS, isn't it? I think it is. So... don't think we're doing that right now. We will do that when we get back to EOS, I suppose. So if we come out of that view, if we come out of that view, yes, that is back on there. Alright, do we just go to this system then? I like how we actually have a progression on the Helios cluster. Isn't that like the entire... No, this isn't the Andromeda galaxy, but where is the... Which one is the Helios cluster then? Not entirely sure, but we are like 100% for 3 out of 5, but it still says 16. That's a little bit interesting. But alright, what do we think here? Because I don't think I want to go back to EOS right now. You know what, let's go over to Pfeiffer.
Anomaly on sensors.
Alright then, I think we're going to start with that again, and ooh. Yeah, it is a black hole. That is the center of the galaxy, yes. They are a little bit more free in their sort of interpretation of how things look in this game as opposed to the trilogy, I think, but I like it. Alright, where do we have an anomaly? Over here in this little cloud thing. An asteroid field, I suppose. Yes, indeed. Mineral deposit. More aluminium, and I mean... Is it just this rock out of all of these rocks? That's pretty damn nice to see that anomaly. But sure, more aluminium, lovely. So let's start with the first actual planet, Korvath. No anomaly on this one, so it's just a planet. Next up, the very interestingly named H480. And again, no anomalies. Oh well. It's off to H480's younger brother, H479. And no anomaly, but isn't this looking kind of cool? Why don't we settle here? This looks lovely. I like that there are like some storms inside it. So you can even see flashes of lightning. That's kind of cool. Next up is Rare. Again, no anomalies. This system is kind of boring. Well, we're off to the very junior here, the H461. And not even on this planet is there any anomalies. Well, that's a bit of a shame. So the only thing that's actually missing is the black hole, I think. And do we want to go to the black hole? That seems dangerous, doesn't it? I mean, it is cool. I'm not gonna lie, it is cool. Is this possibly what a black hole could potentially look like? I don't know. We can activate scanner, but there's nothing here either. Alright then. So apart from the aluminium, Pfeiffer system was pretty much a letdown. So as I think that the Naming the Dead mission is the only one that isn't centered around just collecting things, I suppose it's off to Unknown and the priority mission, I think it is.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop now! Kett ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
Oh, have they learned our language, have they? I do like Ryder's response. Scan them. They're scanning us. Well, scan them. I think you wanted to say something else there, but sure, whatever. Answer you. You know what? You first. Let's be a little bit cocky here.
You're the one in my way. Who are you? They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
Well, I'm apparently a little bit mad. Yes, I'm mad. Bloody furious.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam,
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Alright then, we have... Are these new aliens? That's kinda cool. You actually have a name as well. That's lovely. Alright. Be calm, we're here as well, that's a pose. Jesus. Alright then. No. Let's stay calm.
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear, we're the galactic good guys.
Efanola. Fahan and Gasadregara. Efanola. They're forcing us to land.
Then we land. Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
Absolutely no pressure whatsoever. It is a great moment after all.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Get us qual time yahal.
Thank you.
I am Dagos.
Mason Roa.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
I do enjoy the fact that we're... Or rather, she said, a human from another galaxy. Are there humans in this galaxy? I don't think that that is what she meant. Alright, we have Angara, is that what she said? It's a brand new friendly species. Lovely. Alright then. I could be very upfront. I think I'm gonna be upfront. You have a vault. I'm gonna get in there.
Our intentions are simple. We'd like to look in your vault and then we're out of here.
You think that's simple? You don't know anything. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
Alright then. Might want to leave off
You're the governor. Why do I need to see
the
this
cowboy
Ephra?
stance there, but sure.
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Kett and protect us.
Alright then. So are Kett like the Proteans in this galaxy, like slightly better than everyone else? Maybe? I mean, this looks nice.
Unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
Uh-huh. What does that mean? They're magnetic? Or something. Okay. Concerned people.
Why that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
Absolutely, we are. I mean, invaded seems a little bit harsh, doesn't it?
How did it find us?
She, not it. And stop staring.
Yeah, stop staring at me. I'm not so special.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
And by the way, is this the first game where walking speed is actually the same
happens if
for the
Ephra
player
doesn't
and
like
the
me?
NPC? Because if that's the case, this
won't.
is amazing.
But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
Uh-huh, sure. So we have
This
possibly
is the
arrived.
Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
Well, let's not leave him, her, waiting. Let's see what this is about.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I am telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Kett makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
Ooh, I sense a new companion, don't I? Possibly, yes. I mean, you can trust us. We're cool guys.
We're nothing like them. In fact, maybe we can help each other out.
We made that mistake when the Kett arrived. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Kett mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Kett kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Fold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
I do like that they also have my, let's call it, title, which is quite interesting. Well, I kind of apologize a little bit, you know. On this occasion, maybe not be so aggressive.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Kett have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
Alright. Possibly I could do it without her, but can we sort of help out with that?
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want, but when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
And there we go, new companion. Lovely, I am grateful. Welcome aboard.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Cool, cool, cool. And we do seem to have some stuff over here. So we have characters we can get missions on. And there's a locked something over there. But who are you, Soka Esov?
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
I mean, money.
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The Kett offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
Well, that's negotiable.
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
Alright, I'll help with that, but yeah, that means that they must have more settlements like this, possibly, right?
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
Oh well, but do you have any details?
We might have different definitions of trouble. What do you mean?
Natural hazards, wild predators, misadventure, what do you mean?
Same thing. What's your supplier carrying exactly?
Supplies I need, exactly. Things to keep my people alive. Essentials. You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Well, alright then. That's nice. So we have another lead on something. So is this going to be... Alright, there's something up top. Like, way up top. Alright, interesting. Is that a place we can get to? Or are we sort of locked from getting places? I mean, you're clearly sort of barring this
is as far
door.
as you go.
Yeah, exactly. Could be that we need to do this first little thing, and then we can keep on going. Resistance needs volunteers. Translate Shelish is their language. The Kett have felt the power of the resistance, and they know their end is coming. Our victories on the Vold are only the beginning of what we can achieve, but we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, if you believe we are meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the Resistance. We're trained to strike back at the Kett and reclaim what is ours. The Resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us. Alright then, we're not going to do that, but we're going to help as best we can. Alright, I can see another little exclamation pointer, so we have more stuff. Yeah, presumably these locked things are going to be locked for a little while. Oh, is it you? Yes, Avela Gyar.
Stars above, it's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah, this is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
I'm very curious why they have different accents, but okay. I mean, sure, humans also have different accents, but, you know, I think you know what I mean. Well, adventure mostly.
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
Well, I mean, I just recently met you, so obviously not that much. It is interesting that they are using the same name for the Scourge as we do. That's kind of weird. But obviously not a whole lot at all.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with the new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
Man, word travels fast. Alright, again, why me? I mean, she just told us why, but fine. Let's ask.
You're trusting your history with an outsider?
I know what people say about you, but I don't agree. I think you're here to help.
I am.
Now's your chance to prove it. You want to earn Aya's respect, right? Recovering our past will go a long way.
Of course, but does Ephra know about this?
I don't think Ephra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know. And if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
Takes guts to stand up to him.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
Probably they're related or something. I'll take a look.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You are more than welcome. I think that's about it. We have someone there as well, but let's just poke around a little. Might be more data pads just hanging out that we can have a bit of a look at, but it doesn't look like it. No, it does not look like it. Alright, who was that guy? Just standing there in the middle, not having a question mark.
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paran Shai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
Alright, then we can talk to you a little bit. So yes, indeed, the city is off limits until possibly we've proven that we are all cool. So, indeed, what is your actual job?
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You?
Nice save.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Alright then. Cool. Alright, how can I get into the city?
When am I allowed to visit the city again?
That's not for me to decide.
Who will? Your boss? Or Ephra?
Governor Shai has jurisdiction over Aya. She will authorize your entrance if you earn Ephra's trust. You spoke with Soka and Avela. Help them, and you may help yourself. The Kett swayed us with words. Now we judge outsiders by their actions.
That seems like a good idea, yes. So what about Jarl?
Sounded like you and Jarl know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
I'd like to know more.
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
Lovely. So what about the other Angaran worlds then?
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard. The people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Kett. And Aya cannot support all of us.
Yep, that seems reasonable because it's not that big here. I mean, it was basically volcano territory outside of this little sort of oasis almost. So, yep, that's reasonable.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Alright then, we've done that. Docking access controls. So basically we say that we enter the ship from here. Are we gonna fly there? I have no idea. Alright.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
I am ready to go.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Oh, that's cute. We shall play nice here, guys.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Kett arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Kett kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Kett all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Kett. Our resistance base is fighting Kett Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Aval is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Yep, it is. And, well, I mean, sure. That seems reasonable. And I can say, thanks. Yes, it is my call.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
And I think I want to start with Havarl, actually. So it's basically, do you want to fight Kett or do you want to fight Remnant? So let's start with the Remnants, I think. And yeah, I think that this is a good place to put a cut, but I kind of would like to check in on Jarl, wherever the hell he is. I'm going to have to try and find him.
I can't wait for my first session with Jarl.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Absolutely. Lexi, what do you think about Jarl?
Ryder?
Let's see here. Couldn't I crew morale?
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
Ooh, what's up with that?
Why do you sort them that way?
Just easier for me to see patterns in behavior.
Alright, fine. So, Jarl, what about Jarl?
Is Jal doing okay?
He's adjusting. The rest of us have at least some understanding of each other's cultures. But to Jarl, we're all outsiders. It's a lot to take in. I'd say he's doing pretty well.
Cool. So that's
Thanks for
about
the insight.
that.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Now, we should be able to get this right. There we go. Collect all rewards. What do we get? Acquired minerals. So what do we get? Magnesium, and copper. Copper was a good one. Cool. So now we need to wait for another 45 minutes in-game, apparently. And how was it that I got AVP points? I'm not entirely sure. None of you are ready, I think. No, you are actually ready. Alright, so you are ready. You were again successful. Not a level up. Alright, you know what? You'll take another bronze one. There we go. How are you doing? 55% chance. Not good. Alright, where is Jarl? Where is Jarl? Gil, PB, Liam, Lexi, Cora, Jarl. So he's actually... Where would that be? Is that through here? Is he in this tech lab? Yes, he probably is.
So... Jal.
So?
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
Well, everyone's alien here. And indeed, no bigots allowed.
No one on my ship thinks that way. We're a team.
Oh, I was talking about my discomfort with your living arrangements, not about any prejudice I harbor. I'm an alien. We are all strangers. Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sepha?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Kett. with my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value? That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them.
All right, so you're basically you're basically the new Garrus, I suppose. You are indeed a little bit interesting here. Ooh, what does that symbol mean? You are interesting, yes.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better, or just share a hobby.
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Oh, she wants him. Absolutely, he just ran away, didn't he? No, we're gonna talk a little bit more.
Yes?
So, tell me about yourself.
What's your story, Jal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
Well, alright, then I'll start.
I was born on Earth, third planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
That's interesting. Thank you. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other.
Alright then, not the most talkative, I can buy that. Alright then, so, a bit of a sort of slow episode, but also an episode where we found out quite a lot. Oh, the Pyjack is here, by the way. We need to check with the Pyjack.
Whoops, looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
Probably. We'll see. He definitely feels bigger than they were in the previous games, but sure. By the way, when we are here, buy and sell, I can as well. Is it better, or rather, is it worse priced here than on the Nexus, however? And, well, okay, they don't have everything, so that's one bad thing about that. Alright, fine, but we do have a shop. That's actually not that bad. And also, of course, the research center. Haven't gotten into that so much. We will get there eventually. But yes, next up, I will do the scientist. Let's start. No, actually, no. No, I didn't want to do the scientist, did I? No, yes. I do want to go to Havarl first. So that is what we're going to do in the next episode. We're going to get back to some fighting, damn it. And that is going to be very, very nice. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.